Welcome. This your host, Jay Shy from the Behind the Bench Network, and I'm going to get straight to it. This video is about the 76ers and Joel Embiid. For the 76ers to take it to the next level, I'm talking about playing in the finals and being one of the teams in the East to beat. Joel Embiid is going to have to change his game up. He don't have to elevate his game because he already has the skill set. But he needs to change his game. And what do I mean by that? He needs to play 85% in the post. He needs to play more like a Patrick Ewing type of player. I'm not saying, when I say Patrick Ewing, I'm saying playing in the post and taking 10-foot jump shots, 10 to 15-foot jump shots. And this is why. See, you don't need real star power if you're a superstar. You just need one player that's going to give you somewhere between 18 and 22, which they got capables. Maxey could give you 18 to 22 a night, consistent. And then he just needs another player that could give him a consistent 14 to 18 points, which he got Tobias Harris. Anything after that is a plus. So even if James Harden comes back and James Harden is the guy that gives you, and I will have him just be like, look, 14 to 16 points. Be efficient, score. And then whatever Tobias Harris gives you is a plus. Okay? Let James Harden do his little run the point. But we just need you from 14 to 18 points. That's it. And the reason why Joel Embiid have to play at least 85% on the post is because he needs to get the other team's front court players in foul trouble. If he's able to get them in foul trouble, which he should be, Embiid should be taking at least 10 to 12 free throws a game. But if he's able to get them in foul trouble, then it's going to weaken the other team offensively. It's going to weaken the other team offensively. He's going to go to the free throw line. He's going to get those front court players in foul trouble. Like, let me say this. They're playing against the Milwaukee Bucks tonight. If he's able to get Portis in foul trouble and Brook Lopez in foul trouble, the Bucks is weakened. Because they're not going to put Giannis on him. Because Giannis got to do the bulk of the scoring in Milwaukee, right? So now they're a weaker team offensively, and it changes the style of play that they are accustomed to playing. You see what I'm saying? And Embiid, I would say you could take 2 3-point shots. Everything else is within 10 feet, because this is how I look at it. When you're a 7-footer and you're shooting threes, if you're not shooting 40% and you're shooting below 40, I don't care if you're shooting 38, 37, it's a turnover. If you're not shooting over 40% and you're shooting less than 40, that's a turnover possession. See, because if he's playing on the block, he's going to shoot anywhere between 60 to 65%. That means the percentage means he's most likely will make that shot. If he's shooting 10 to 15, he's going to shoot anywhere between 55 and 60. So now your possessions count. Every bucket puts the pressure on the other team to make their buckets. And you're not trading buckets. You see what I'm saying? He has, look, man, this ain't nothing but old school basketball. Shoot a high percentage, play defense, force the other team to score. But when he's catching the ball at the top of the key and shooting and fading away and shooting threes, and now he's throwing the ball to people in the corner, it don't help the team. The offense becomes stagnant. You got players on that team, Tobias Harris, Maxey, Tucker. Tucker can shoot the threes from the corner. That's all he does anyway, is shoot threes from the corner. If you put Maxey on the same side as Embiid at the top of the key, and you put like a Tobias Harris or a Tucker, or I'll put Tucker in the weak side and put Tobias on the same side on the strong side, right? Or even James Harden. And if a team doubles, he's good. He's 7 feet tall, so he can look over the defense. He's a good enough passer to pass the ball out of the double team, which is going to be an open shot, or it's going to be an open lane for the player to drive to the lane, like a Tobias Harris, who's already about 6'10", to get the layup. That will immediately make that team one of the best teams when you look at everybody else in the East that's contenders. Boston, yeah, I know they got Porzingis. So if you get Porzingis out of the game, what is Boston going to do? Bam cannot guard Embiid. It puts them damn near at the front up there with Milwaukee. He have to, for that team to take it to the next level and be a contending finals team that can win a champion, he have to play 85% in the post. And if it's James Harden that's running the point, he got to walk his man and start that offense at the free throw line. So if you do mess with Embiid on a pick and roll, a pick and pop, a pick and slip or whatever, he can hit that shot. It's money every time. I don't care if you start the pick and roll off the baseline, off the wing, top of the key. That's money. And if James Harden, he can still get into the lane and he can still finish at the rim. And if it's Maxey, he's gonna get it. He's gonna finish at the rim. If it's Tobias Harris, he's gonna finish at the rim. But for the Philadelphia 76ers to take it to the next level, Embiid have to play 85% in the post and shoot that baseline jumper. His game got to look similar to Patrick Ewing. That's all the Knicks did. And Philadelphia got better players than the Knicks in the 90s. The only difference is they probably had better mid-range shooters with Doc Rivers, Starks, that could hit that mid-range jump shot. Hubert Davis, list goes on. Even Oakley was able to hit a 10-foot jumper. So that's what I believe Joel Embiid needs to do. This is your boy, Jay Shad. Listen to our other content creators, JB from the Behind the Bench crew, Jermaine and Kelvin. Listen to our content, subscribe, share, like, comment. Until then, I'm your boy, JB, and I'm out. Well, you know what? Let me take that back. I'm your boy, Jay Shad, not JB, and I'm out.